Human sexuality has always sparked curiosity, myths, and countless discussions, especially when it comes to questions about size and compatibility. One of the most common questions people ask is, how much length can a woman actually accommodate comfortably? To understand this, we need to look at it from both biological and psychological perspectives. Biological insight. The female anatomy is incredibly adaptive. In its relaxed state, the vaginal canal typically measures around 3 to 4 inches, 7.5 to 10 centimeters, in depth. However, during arousal, it expands naturally, often reaching 6 to 7 inches, 15 to 18 centimeters, or even more. This flexibility is what allows women to accommodate different sizes comfortably, and even to give birth, which demonstrates the body's remarkable elasticity. On the other hand, the average erect penis length is about 5 to 5.5 inches, 13 to 14 centimeters. This means that, biologically speaking, most men and women are already well matched in terms of physical compatibility. Interestingly, research shows that depth isn't the main factor for pleasure. Aspects like rhythm, connection, and comfort play a much more important role. Psychological and emotional factors. When it comes to satisfaction, the mind often matters more than the body. Studies published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine reveal that most women prioritize emotional intimacy, trust and stimulation over size. Unfortunately, cultural myths and media exaggerations have created unrealistic expectations, leading to anxiety and insecurity for both partners. True satisfaction comes from confidence, comfort, and communication, not comparison. Comfort and communication. In some cases, deeper penetration can cause discomfort, especially if arousal isn't complete, or if the penis is longer than average. In such situations, foreplay, proper positioning, and open communication are key to ensuring mutual pleasure. Experts emphasize that sexual compatibility depends on understanding, consent, and care, not on measurements. Conclusion: so, how much can a woman actually accommodate? Typically up to 6 or 7 inches when fully aroused, but what truly matters is the emotional connection and comfort between partners. Sex isn't a contest about size. It's about trust, communication, and shared pleasure, where both partners feel safe, respected, and connected. How much can a woman actually accommodate during intimacy? This video explores the real biological facts and psychological truths behind one of the most asked questions about human sexuality. You'll learn about the average vaginal depth and its natural elasticity, how the body adapts during arousal, the average penis size and compatibility, why emotional connection and comfort matter more than size, expert insights from research and sexual health education. Our goal is to educate, not exaggerate, helping viewers understand intimacy with science, respect, and honesty. Remember, true satisfaction comes from communication, trust, and connection, not comparison or competition. Goal: catch attention instantly while keeping the tone scientific and respectful. The design should spark curiosity about biology and psychology, not be explicit. Gradient tones of deep navy, soft teal, symbolizing mystery and science. Subtle abstract shapes, like anatomy-style curves or brainwave lines, to hint at the blend of biology plus psychology. Main visuals: left side, silhouette of a woman's body outline, abstract, anatomical style, not explicit. Right side, human brain illustration or DNA helix, representing the psychological and biological theme. Center glow effect, joining both visuals, symbolizing connection and understanding. Overlay text: big, bold, readable. How much can she really take? Font: clean sans serif, bold white or gold letters with a soft drop shadow. Optional subtitle in smaller text below. Real biological and psychological facts. Design tips: use matte background for a professional, science-focused tone. Keep text 3 to 6 words max for readability. Maintain high contrast, white-yellow text on dark blue background. Avoid any realistic or sexual imagery. Focus on scientific symbols and curiosity. A small corner tag with your channel name logo for brand recognition. Psychological triggers used: curiosity. How much can she really take? Authority, scientific and psychological context. Neutral educational visuals, safe for YouTube. Emotional safety, balance of mystery and respect. The psychology of female pleasure and connection. When it comes to attraction and intimacy, most people think physical traits are the key. But science and psychology reveal something far more powerful. Emotional and psychological connection often play a much deeper role in a woman's satisfaction than physical dimensions ever could. The myth of physical perfection. Many men assume that bigger, stronger, or longer automatically means better. But in reality, research consistently shows that emotional comfort, trust, and communication are the foundation of female satisfaction. According to studies published in the Journal of Sex Research, most women report that feeling safe, loved, and understood enhances their arousal and pleasure far more than appearance or size ever could. Emotional intelligence in intimacy. Emotional intelligence, or the ability to understand and respond to your partner's emotions, is a major factor in sexual satisfaction. Women are more responsive to empathy, affection, and connection than pure physical performance. Simple things like eye contact, listening, and patience can completely transform the experience. When both partners feel emotionally present, the body naturally follows with more comfort, relaxation, and passion. The role of mental stimulation. Psychological arousal often starts in the mind. For many women, words, tone, and emotional energy create anticipation long before physical touch even begins. That's why communication, compliments, and shared fantasies are powerful. They connect mental and emotional intimacy. This is sometimes called mind-based attraction, where emotional chemistry drives physical desire. Biological harmony from a biological standpoint. When a woman feels emotionally safe, her body produces higher levels of oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone. This hormone enhances trust, relaxation, and sensitivity, all of which increase satisfaction during intimacy. So, it's not about chasing perfection, it's about creating harmony between mind, body, and emotion. The real secret. The most satisfied couples aren't the ones who focus on measurements. They focus on mutual understanding, patience, and respect. True intimacy is about being fully present, emotionally connected, and honest with each other. When both partners feel emotionally aligned, physical pleasure becomes a natural result, not a challenge. Conclusion: so what truly satisfies a woman? Not size, not looks, but emotional depth, trust, and communication. The mind is the most powerful organ in attraction, and the heart is where true connection begins. Remember, intimacy isn't just physical. It's psychological, emotional, and deeply human. What really makes a woman feel satisfied in a relationship? Is it physical attraction or something much deeper? In this video, we explore the psychology of female satisfaction and the science behind emotional and physical connection. Through insights from evolutionary psychology, emotional intelligence, and biology, you'll discover why intimacy is more about the mind and heart than measurements. Learn how emotional connection affects arousal and comfort. Discover what psychology says about true attraction. Understand the role of trust, communication, and empathy. Explore how hormones like oxytocin strengthen relationships. This is not about myths. It's about real science, real connection, and real intimacy.